All right, how's everyone doing? I am Rich Celenza. Thanks for checking out my channel. I'm actually in Lakeland, Florida at an LA Fitness. This LA Fitness is actually on, I think it's South Florida Avenue. Anyways, I think that's where it's at. There's actually two LA Fitnesses in Lakeland. And if you don't know where Lakeland is, it's basically in between Orlando, Florida and Tampa. This LA Fitness is actually near the airport, just a heads up. The other LA Fitness, what's that in Lakeland? I think that's on Lakeland Park Avenue. But that one's off of I-4, so if you've ever gone from Tampa to Orlando, Orlando to Tampa, most likely you jumped on I-4. So that's where that one's at. They're both probably, I don't know, about 12 minutes from each other. So anyways, I did a video over there. That seems to be a much more newer, modern gym, just a heads up. This looks like an older style gym. I don't remember if I've been to this gym or not. I've been to so many LA Fitnesses all over North America, I'm not sure. And a lot of them do look the same. In this case, this looks like an older style gym in an older style complex or a mall. So let's go in there. I'm gonna give you an idea of exactly what it looks like. All right? All right. All right, so there is the front entrance of the gym. There's their office. So I don't think I have ever been in this gym. Here's their free ride area. They got older style equipment. Kind of reminds me of a gym in Naples, Florida. But yeah, let's walk this gym. So let's start over here. It's gonna be hard to videotape this because of the layout. But hammer strength, looks like it's all shoulder, chest, back, old school, kind of older hammer strength equipment, which I like. I like all hammer strength. Some abs over here too. So here's some tricep. Spin it right around. Yeah, it's very tight here. I like this stuff. I like going. I don't think I've ever been in this gym though. I'm almost positive. I don't think I've been over here. And like I was saying, this one's near the airport. So yeah, here's some more leg equipment. Yeah, back. Epic. Haven't seen that in a while. There's some ab areas. Lifetime Fitness, here we go. Yeah, very similar to, if you go to a one of my videos in Naples, Florida, very similar style equipment. So yeah, it's not easy to videotape here because it's just, it's not lined up, it's all over the place, so. I'm gonna actually go back towards the front and go right down the center here to give you an idea of what the gym looks like. Which is quite interesting. It kind of jumps in the legs up front here. So yeah. A little bit of everything. We jump in the back, we jump in the chest, then we jump in the shoulders. Here's Lifetime Fitness, or Life Fitness, I'm sorry. Their equipment. And to the left is Body Masters. There's some old Curian right there. Hammer strength. Bit of everything over here. You walk into this. Some calves in here. Hammer strength Smiths. So it's basically, it almost looks like it's an octagon style gym with a bunch of equipment inside of it. And it's all over the place, which I like the mixture like that. I know a lot of people like certain equipment that's all like a whole row of chest, a whole row of you know, shoulders, which is good too. But here we go. We have 3 flat benches in a row for you. It looks like they have 2 incline. So, yeah. I don't want to interrupt these guys' workout. The dumbbells look like they go up to 120. Maybe I'll come back to that. But in the middle are the everything cable. Doesn't look like they have a ton of cable crossovers, but that's not bad at all. Hammer strength for abs. This is pretty cool. right up against the mirror, kind of old school stuff here. You get to watch yourself while you're working out. Yeah. One Smith machine. Looks like they've got only 2 squat racks. That's quite interesting. I'll wrap around here. Freedom motion again, and this must be their stretching slash. Almost looks like their personal training area, just not blocked off. Most LA Fitness has now blocked them off. But. Yeah. Nice. There we go. I love that. I love that for calves. Let's take a walk through here. I'll show you the elliptical stuff. Equipment looks a little on the older side. They have the televisions up above, not on the equipment, as you can see. They got a lot of TVs though. It's pretty cool. Treadmill. Life Fitness bicycling, more treads, mainly Life Fitness. Got these ARC trainers. Backing into a corner over here. Yeah, those Kaiser bikes, and then some Stairmasters. I'm gonna wrap around in here. It looks like there's a little private area in the back room. As you can see, there's a whole wall here. It's a stretching area I saw when I was going to the locker room. So here's their stretching area. It's in the back, kind of separate from the gym. And there are the locker rooms. There's the women's. And here's the men's. There's an elevator. And I'm gonna go up these stairs. Not sure what's up there yet, because I don't remember them being here. So here's another angle for you. Yeah. Again, they got televisions up there. Yeah. So it kind of runs, it almost looks like an octagon, with equipment kind of pieced everywhere, and elliptical stuff in the corner. Let's go up these stairs and see what we got up here. Right. See what we got up here. Oh, it's dark. All right, so this looks like a cycle room. Kaiser. Here is their, I'm sure they do yoga and all their classes in here as well. Doesn't look like they do kickboxing. All right, there you go, LA Fitness, Lakeland, South Florida Avenue. Remember, there's 2 LA Fitnesses in Lakeland. This one, again, is near the airport, so if you're flying in or out, this may be the one you want to go to. Even though it's a little more old school, I kind of like old school gyms. The only thing is here, I didn't see a pool. I didn't see, obviously, a jacuzzi, but I did see a sauna. Locker rooms are a little on the older side, but I kind of love gyms like this that have a lot of older style equipment. It's not going to be, again, as modern as the other LA Fitness in Lakeland, just so you know. So one thing I wanted to do real quick, a lot of times I give advice regarding fitness, especially when working out in gyms more than anything, is really learn how to keep studying. If you're already an intermediate or even a master, constantly be learning. I think what happened with me over the years is I thought I mastered weightlifting because I did it for so many years, and I always thought I basically knew everything, and I couldn't have been more off from the truth. I am constantly evolving, learning different types of workouts, different types of equipment. And this is really, I guess you could say, for a beginner. Listen, if you're gonna go into a gym, make sure you're kind of prepared a little bit. Don't just go in there and think, people are just gonna train you, especially if you can't afford a trainer. If you can afford a trainer, that's a whole different thing. People are gonna teach you a lot of different things. But if you, basically, like a lot of people, can only afford to just join the gym, you wanna make sure you know what you're doing when you get in there a little bit. Watch videos on YouTube, Instagram, talk to people, read some magazines, whatever it takes. Just don't walk in there thinking that I joined a gym and now I'm gonna get in shape. That's most likely not gonna happen. You have to have some type of education. And again, by watching videos or reading about it, you're gonna have that. Also, pay attention when you're in the gym and others. That's where I learned most of what I learned over the years, is from other people and their different type of workout routines and all the different way they make movements. This sounds like maybe a lot to take on at the beginning. It's not. But when you go into a gym, what you really want to do is, one, prepare yourself, especially if you're a novice, to go in there and kind of know what you're doing, so you can, you know, go through the movements and you're getting the results you want to get. Because a lot of people just walk in there, join a gym, they just go from one piece of equipment to the other. They're just going through the motions. They don't know how to put their mind in the muscle. They don't know how to bring intensity. They don't really, especially with free weights, they don't know how to move the free weight properly or do certain things. You want to learn how to do those things, and you also want to really prevent injuries, because a lot of people I've seen, especially, I've even had two friends that just joined a gym, not now, years ago, that injured themselves. One dropped a dumbbell because he really didn't know how to put it back on the rack correctly, or he got distracted. I know that sounds kind of stupid, but sometimes things like that happen. Another one, you know, a weight slipped, dropped, split his toe open, destroyed his feet. And I've even done so many stupid things at the beginning. Like, I would put weight up on a bench and turn my head, and it rolled once, fell on my foot. And these are, I know they sound stupid, but there's tons of injuries I've had regarding things in the gym. Things slipping, things hitting, weights, lifting too heavy of weights where one side goes to the other, so one dumps in and the other one goes this way. Or you definitely want to have a spotter if you're just beginning to work out. You just want to have knowledge. I don't want to get long-winded on that. Just make sure you pay attention, because you do not want to get injured. You want to get healthier, stronger, more fit when you go into a gym, not injure yourself, become more depressed, or be lost. It's not fair, right? If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'd love to help people more than anything. But I think when people go into a gym too, they don't want to bother other people, especially now more than ever, because we have headphones, which makes sense. They don't even, I'm almost like that as well. But ask people to spot you. Ask people for advice, right? Just really don't be afraid of that. That's how you learn. People all started somewhere. And most people, unless they're, I mean, I was kind of raised in a gym. A lot of people are probably just like you. They just started in a gym, and that could be when they were 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. It does not matter. Everyone's got to start somewhere, and everyone wants to learn. All right, I think. You want to learn when it comes to working out. It's not something that just you think's gonna come natural to you. You're gonna walk in a gym and know what the hell you're doing, because I really believe it's pretty overwhelming at times, right? And you have this mindset where you go in and everybody's jacked up and everyone's big and in great shape. That is not the case at all. I'd say more people are out of shape, just as much they are in shape in gyms. I talk about that all the time. They may look like, because they're sitting on equipment, or a lot of them you think are in great shape, they really aren't. So, and don't get me wrong, there's tons of people in great shape at gyms, but there's a lot out of shape, all right? So, all right, I'm gonna leave it at that. If you get a chance, you can check me on my podcast, The Rich Celenza Show, WTF are you talking about? I'm on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. And again, if you get a chance, please try to subscribe. I always kind of forget that. What else do I got? If you want to check out my buddy Strong Arm Sports, that's the clothing that I wear usually when I work out. I took the hat off, actually, because I was sweating earlier. I don't have it on now. Anyways, that's it. I'm going to wrap it up. And please stay safe, study, and that's it. If you're traveling, safe travels.